My people, you're welcome to today's episode. Honestly, I'm happy you're here and I won't waste your time. Let's dive into what brought us here today. You know P Square, right? The twins? Okay, I know you know them. So, this hot gist about both of them. You remember, like a few years ago, they had some serious problem that made them separate from each other. That's when Paul decided to answer Rude Boy, and Peter went on his own and all that. That saga went on for a couple of years. Okay, later they settled. They allegedly said the brother, who is Jude, settled them. Fine. Right now, another one is beginning, and this particular war, oh my God, is going to be even more serious than the one they had before. Let me tell you what is going on. This problem started when one of the twins, the one they call Peter, you know, the quiet one, okay, the one that married a Yoruba lady, okay. The problem started when Peter was approached by this particular company that wanted to buy a P Square catalog, you know, like something that comprised of all their music for a couple of years now. Oh, what happened is that the buyer said they're going to buy and pay for the catalog, but they gave a condition, and the condition they gave is that the brother has to sign the statement of account of the royalties. The royalties is what comprise of all their music since 2007. So it's like that's what they call their catalog. So what happened is now that after they approached Peter and gave him the condition and everything, Peter went to his brother and explain to them. The brother, who is Paul, and also Jude. Jude is their elder brother. A lot of people has been insinuating for years now that this particular elder brother has been the one indirectly causing problem between them, but people don't agree. Everybody just kind of ignore the whole thing. But let me tell you, in this particular story, you will find out why they say some brothers are worse than enemies. So when Peter approached the twin brother Paul and the elder brother Jude and explained to them the offer he has, because this is a very good offer. And then he told Paul, who is his twin brother, the condition, and told him that he has to sign. He said, okay, and everything stopped there. So they said after Peter approached the twin and the brother, he was waiting for them to respond, especially the twin brother. But weeks passed by, no nothing. So it now dawned on Peter that all was not well. Oh. So he started doing some investigation, serious investigation. Their catalog is registered under the Northside Entertainment. Okay. So Peter and Paul are the one that own that Northside Entertainment. But do you know what happened? Their brother called Jude went and made himself the only signatory to the account. Can you imagine? Monkey they walk, babu they chop. So they are the owners of the account, but the brother is the signatory, meaning he's the only one that can collect money. This is serious. So that this problem started coming up as Peter started doing investigation after investigation. So this kind of worm just opened in front of Peter, that the north side, there's another account opened called Northside Music. Okay, and this account has been diverting funds to a new company. And who has this new account? Who opened this new account? It is Jude's wife, the elder brother's wife, called Ifoma. You don't see how people called Ifoma, they destroyed these twins. First of all, it was Ifoma, Rude Boy, leave the wife or after divorce. Now Ifoma be the side chick, wey cause problem, wey Rude Boy take divorce the wife. Okay, and now you know that last month, few weeks ago, he married this particular Ifoma. Now again, this issue is coming up, and the lady married to the elder brother of Peter and Paul, who are the twins, is called Ifoma. And what did this lady do? Jude, who is the elder brother, and the wife Ifoma opened another company, okay, called Northside Music, and they were diverting all the funds from Northside Entertainment Fund back to the new account they opened. So Informa is the direct God, this wahala no dey finish. So Peter and Paul are working, making money going into the account, but the elder brother Jude and the wife opened another account, and the wife, Ifoma, is the director of the new account. She used her address, her name and her address to open it and put herself as the director. You can imagine. So these other ones are somewhere suffering and making money, and someone else is now the director of another company, like diverting the whole money they are making and keeping it in her own account. This is really bad. So they now say that EFCC, they involve the EFCC. EFCC is Economic Crime and Financial Commission, a body in Nigeria that fights crime. So when EFCC joined, they arrested this so-called Jude, who is the elder brother, and he later agreed that yes, he was involved in diverting funds from these twins' accounts. All their suffering, him and the wife were diverting the whole money, and this money is running in millions of dollars, my people. This money, that is, this money they are diverting is the whole thing that Peter and Paul have been working for all their life. So he now agreed that yes, him and the wife has been diverting this money and putting it in their own account. So what EFCC now did is they froze his account. I mean Jude's account, the elder brother of Peter and Paul. They froze his account, both international account and Nigeria account. They froze the account and told him that before they can open it, anything can happen. They have to resolve the issue. In fact, they detained him. They detained him, and they just released him a few days to his birthday, so he can go celebrate birthday to with his family. But on June 6th, the story reaching us is that they spotted them again at EFCC office, and you can see battle of words. The twins were exchanging words with each other. You were just hearing like, you can go do your worst. Like, the tension was so strong, and that is why everybody is afraid that this particular one is going to be worse than the one that happened before. Honestly, I can't just wrap my mind out. And this whole thing started after Peter and Paul lost their mom. When the mom was around, you will never hear nothing, no pim from any of them. They were in good terms, even though when they separated and had problem, they were saying, "Oh, is the wives that caused the problem and this and that." I didn't believe that, but everything. They always blame most of the things on women. But now, Paul has divorced the wife, who is Anita, and the other one, Paul, is still with his wife, but you barely hear their voice. So is it now who now is causing this problem? Will we also tag it on their wives? Maybe the new wife that the same informer that Paul just married, and then the wife of Peter, or who is causing this problem? Honestly, people are mean. Like, how can brothers do this to each other? And do you do you know the story that came in again? That that Paul and the elder brother, when this whole saga started, Paul started siding the elder brother and said that, oh, that he was part of the person diverting the fund, just to cover the elder brother, so that they will not think the elder brother just like invaded and is diverting the whole thing. This, you see, this adage, they say, robbing Peter to pay Paul. Whoever invented that adage is very strong, I'm telling you. So these two are just robbing Peter to pay themselves. This is too bad. How can, when they say, don't trust friend because you don't know what, you don't know this, you don't know that, but these are brothers. Like, Peter and Paul are not just brothers, they are twins. If twins can do this to themselves, anyway, not twins doing this to, if a twin can do this to his own twin brother, you can imagine. And just look at the person who is supposed to be the eldest, their elder brother, who is supposed to be putting them back together. He is the main bone of contention. He's the one causing the whole problem. When he was bringing them together the other time, they were saying, "Oh, thank God the brother settled them." Are you saying thank God the brother settled them? That particular brother Jude is the one causing the problem, because he tried to go in through Paul. He is always using Paul to cause problem between Paul and Peter. Mr. Jude, this is very unfair. And let me tell you, a lot of people are saying, when we come to social media sometime, like, you continue to lose trust. Yes, I agree, because when you see this kind of thing, what will you think? Just imagine. The particular account they opened, Do you know what happened? Paul and Jude made themselves, like, both of them at some point, both of them can now take the money from the account, but not Peter. They took Peter away, took him away from the picture. So are you guys discriminating against Peter, or what? Or what kind of wickedness is that? Paul, what you have to know is that, like, Peter is your twin brother. Peter is your twin brother. No matter what, Jude. Anyway, I don't think Paul is, as is not as wise as Peter, and that's why he keeps having problem. Everybody was saying, "Oh, the wife shouldn't have, divorced him and all that." Like, you don't know what he's seeing. Wait, let's see now. Now that this problem has started, Shay Ivy just came into the picture. They just married Ivy 2 weeks ago, right? Okay, Ivy, be ready, because very soon they will say you are the one causing the problem. Ifoma, which is Ivy, married by Paul last week, and Ifoma, who is the wife of Jude, the elder brother. So now both of una now want scatter the marriage, Abi. Okay, my people, just stay tuned to my channel, because I will keep bringing you updates. You see, this matter will start like this. We are not going to miss out in anything. We are going to be bringing you very much update. EFCC is involved already, so this case is going to be tough. It's going to be tough, even to the extent of freezing Jude's account, both Nigerian and international account. It tells you that this is not a joke. And this problem that has started, unless God intervene, e no go end quick. Because imagine, Peter won't take this lightly. This is his sweat from 2007 till date. Like, this is all he has worked for. This is all they've been saving, running in millions of dollars, and you think he's just going to let that go like that? This is a joke. Honestly, this time around, you see Paul, the one with dread. Paul, you have to be ready to face the music, especially as you have agreed, though, that it is you, Paul and Jude, your elder brother, that were doing this whole backyard game. You all should be ready, because Peter is not going to take it lightly with you guys. My people, stay tuned, subscribe to this channel, because I will give you updates back to back on this